Hi everyone, it's Han, and welcome to Random Thoughts Experiment video number 2. So in this topic or video, we shall talk about attack speed and how it's a core and fundamental part of Maplestory nowadays compared to last time, because last time there was only weapon booster that increased our weapon attack speed. Now there's so many more items and skills that affects our attack speed. And getting attack speed is one of the best ways to increase damage in the game, so let's get more into it. And let's debunk the rumors and misconception that people have of this attack speed. Because attack speed is different for every class. Some classes benefit more on attack speed, some not as much, and some don't benefit at all from attack speed. So, okay. Let's get things first off first. Hurricane skills such as melee Gui from the Phantom, what's the skill? Hurricane from Bowmaster, Rapid Fire from Gunslinger, all of this skill doesn't get affected by attack speed. So regardless of how you pump your attack speed via green potion or weapon booster, it's not gonna change. It will, however, increase the startup time of a Hurricane class if you have more attack speed, but other than that it doesn't really affect much. So I would say if you're a Hurricane class, it's not really worth getting any attacks. I mean, you still need to use booster and everything, it's part of your buff, but it's not as important as other classes for attack speed. So that's first. Secondly, mages, I'm not sure about kinesis because kinesis is a bit different for me at least. But most mages such as Bishop, Archmage, Luminous as well, I think, they don't get affected by the weapon's attack speed. That's the one you see on your weapon, the fast, normal, slow, that one. Instead, they get affected by their own magic attack speed, which they have themselves. And I read on several forums, I'm not sure if it's true or not. I'll try to find a link and link them on the description below, but most of them say that Mage are attack speed 6, so that's a thing to keep in mind. Okay, so what is attack speed in Maple, and why do I say attack speed 6? So let's begin, shall we? So attack speed for Maplestory is based on a frame number, I think, because they show it in attack speed level. The closer you are to attack speed 0 in Maplestory, the fastest your class will attack, and the slowest attack speed you can have in the game is attack speed 8, which I will list in the picture here now. Hopefully I put it in the transition card or whatever. So as you can see, that 8 is the slowest and 0 being the fastest. That being said, however, in game there's a limit to attack speed. That is how fast you can attack. By this chart alone, it appears that 0 is the fastest you can attack, and that is true, technically speaking. But in Maplestory, there's two types of attack speed caps. These are the attack speed limit that's implemented by the developers. The first one is called a soft cap, and soft cap is it's like a base attack speed that's easy to reach. Like for example, you can reach this attack speed by just having booster on, a faster weapon, inner ability attack speed +1. So that's the soft cap, and the soft cap in Maplestory right now is 2, which is faster or fast, I'm not sure, but it's quite fast. However, say if you want to break the soft attack speed cap, the reason why it's called soft is that yes, you can actually break it. However, you need special help for your character in order to reach it. So in Maplestory, there's a lot of ways to increase attack speed. However, almost none of them allows you to break the soft speed cap. Currently in game, as far as my knowledge goes, there's only 3 things that allows you to break the soft speed cap. Number 1 is the Monster Park Potion Green, the green Monster Park Potion. Second is the Zero's Blue Aura. I think it's called Divine Speed in MapleSEA. And for the second one for skills is Battle Mage Yellow Aura, which also allows you to break attack speed cap. So what these three things does is it not just allows you to break the speed cap, but because it natively all three of these things increase your attack speed by 1 level. So say even if your attack speed is capped at 2, just by drinking this potion you'll reach 1. But here's the curious bit. So say if you have attack speed 1 by default, but none of them allow you to break speed cap. So like my Dark Knight here, he has inner ability +1, inner ability attack speed +1, booster +2, and spear's attack speed is 6, and we have a passive that increases our attack speed by 1. So by default my Dark Knight hits attack speed 2. However, as you can see here, me using speed infusion doesn't actually increase my attack speed, even though decent speed infusion increase attack speed by 1, because my Dark Knight has already reached the soft speed cap. So even if I use speed infusion or decent speed infusion, it will not increase my attack speed. So with this nature, we know that attack speed is not affected by speed infusions, booster, or inner ability. So people who keep suggesting certain classes to get inner ability attack speed +1, I mean, not every class benefit on it, so just keep in mind for that. So here I changed my weapon to a fast attacking speed spear, which is 5, and my attack speed is, with the decent speed infusion, technically 0, but because of this I'm not attacking faster as well. So we know that weapon as well, the weapon itself doesn't break the soft speed cap. So here I will drink a green Monster Park green potion and attack faster, which is reaching the hard speed cap. And I will put side by side comparison of the soft versus hard speed cap, and you will see the difference and why reaching hard speed cap is actually good. So yeah, that's that. So I guess what I'm trying to say from this video on inform people is that yes, inner attack speed +1 is a really good line for a lot of classes, not every classes however. I think mages benefit from it, like Bishop, Luminous, all those. However, I think Luminous wants buff duration like a Dark Knight, right? So there's that. Heroes wants that, but Night Lord and Night Walker doesn't actually need attack speed +1, because by default their weapon is attack speed 4. So with booster you're already hitting the soft cap. That being said, however, it means that you can, if you do roll inner ability attack speed +1, just drinking a green potion will make your attack speed hit the hard speed cap. But if you don't drink the green potion, however, in normal situation, because you're not going to be drinking the green potion all the time, you will not reach your true attack speed. So it's kind of wasted, I guess you can say. So that's that. I will put a picture of all, at least the weapons that I recall will be affected by attack speed. The weapons that I didn't post up is like Staff of Wands and bows, because and a cane, because all these classes have either a hurricane or they're not really affected by the weapon's attack speed. So yeah, that's all I actually wanted to say on how attack speed works. I hope I didn't left out anything. If I did, you can comment below and I will try my best to answer them with my knowledge that I have. But just remember, attack speed +1 inner ability line is really good. However, not every class needs it. A lot of class needs them, but not every class needs them. I don't think a Viper needs it, just because look, count it this way, right? A Viper has 5 attack speed base because of the weapon, -2 from their booster, it becomes 3, -2 from speed infusion. They're already attack speed 1. They're already hitting soft speed cap of 2. So just drinking one Monster Park potion, they will hit the hard speed cap. So there we go. Not every class needs inner ability attack speed +1. And yeah, I hope this helped everyone understand more on attack speed, hopefully. And yeah, have a nice day and bye.